Today I have a little bit of a gym in this map. It's a little bit special. The objective is a simple hold, but if you are a little bit observant, you might have spotted down here in the bottom that it says tower energy offline, which means the towers ain't gonna be producing energy for us. And maybe if you're even more observant, you will see there is no lab on this map at all. I can't spawn the lab and there's no lab on the map. Which means we're gonna have absolutely zero energy production at all times. And we have to hold off for 20 minutes. And it's not like the creep is that slow in its production. And on top of that, we have Creeper++, which is gonna ramp up to its maximum before we are done with the hold objective. To accomplish this, we have a energy box of 2000 energy. Now that sounds like a lot, but really over 20 minutes, it's really not. We have quite a bit of blue-eyed ore, a little bit of red-on, some more blue-eyed, and of course a mining field, a little bit of box of anti-creep. Now I have made a little bit of preparation in setting all of this up. I've counted out roughly how many sprayers I'll be needing and how much energy I actually have to spend on different things. Now this map kind of also caught me a little bit by surprise. My first run of this map ended in a loss with about 5 minutes left. And then I tweaked my strategy, I've thought about it a little bit more, and on my second run I managed to actually do the map. And I used you have one porter available, and I definitely used this for my second run around. And it was there after that run, after I've actually beaten the map, then I decided to open up the Ada log. It has a little nice part of, a little piece of history about the map, or what you might call it, some lore. And together with the map and the challenge it actually brings, and this little lore and stuff, I feel like the map is very well done. I really enjoy the map. I enjoyed reading this, even though I had actually beaten the map. But then I noticed something down here. So let me tell you something in advance. You're going to need that porter. And I was, I used the porter, but that kind of got me thinking, is there a way for me to beat this map without using the porter? And if you know me just a little bit, you will probably know that answer already, because I racked my brain just a little bit. And hell, a solution came to mind how I could do this map without a porter. Now, if you are curious what I did use the porter for, was like I would build the porter and I will stack up boxes of arc in this corner. And why boxes of arc or little packages of arc, you might ask? Well, that is kind of simple, and you will probably see why in just a moment once I've placed these down. There we go, make sure they're not armed for now. And I'll also request an urn to all of them. So what is happening slowly here is that I have built up my defense of sprayers. They are always on, and they're just literally pumping out a bunch of AC to keep myself protected here in the beginning. Now, it looks like these are not in position though. Now this is of course only gonna hold for so long because of the Creeper++ is slowly ramping up. You can even see down here that the creep is slowly winning out against the AC. In the very beginning the AC is slowly winning, but yeah, it's not gonna be forever, unfortunately. And the AC strategy that I kinda ran in the very first run dies out at around the 15 minutes mark. There were just not enough AC, there's not enough production, you have lost this ore most likely, that kind of stuff. So pure AC didn't work for me, and that is where I used the shields and the porter to stack up a lot of boxes of arc back here. But as you can see, this time around I'm just relying on the M-rifts actually. And I can see that the arc is completely stacked up in the factory. Running 3 shields is going to drain 1.5. I have 1.9 production, so my factory should stay completely full at this point. Now, I'm actually not really that concerned too much about the sprayers or the mining area, anything like that. I just need that urn in that shield for now, and then I will be all fine. Now, I do want just a few of these to sit around over here. And I like to have just a few of these to sit over here. And now the miners with the urns are going to die, which means the urn is going to fly over here. And quite soon I'm going to remove this urn as well. I won't be needing that for that much longer. Don't really need these sprayers either for now. And as you can see, we are keeping the red on ore safe over here. And we are kind of keeping our area here in the back safe as well. Kind of having the sprayers here in the back to build up a little bit of a back storage of AC to help me protect. Because the creep do want to kind of try and invade around here. But as I've done a little bit of testing, I'm fairly certain that it's not gonna be a problem. This is gonna work out just fine. As we saw in the beginning, we only do need to hold this map for a little bit. And I have done, as my self-proclaimed challenge, I have done this map without using the porter. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much the map. It's been a lot of me talking because, let's face it, gameplay wise, I really didn't do much at all. I pretty much just yeah, reloaded the quick save and hit play. But let's just wait a few moments for this map to finish. As you can see, it's going fairly well for now. We are getting the whole objective. I'm running out of interesting things to say, but luckily for me, the time is up and we are done with the map. I hope you enjoyed this little gym. It was a interesting challenge, kind of funny, especially because I feel like the whole objective is a little bit underused, but this was a intelligent way of doing it. I enjoyed it a lot. Thank you a lot for the map, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.